Hello. 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 Hi. Hello. Wait, I forgot my toggle. Hold on, I always forget my toggle. Anyway, hi. Hello, hello. Hello. Hold on. Ta-da, BGM. Look, I'm prepared. I'm prepared. I'm learning. I'm learning, Chad. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. But okay. How are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome.
Damn, lady, I saw you shaking ass. Aha, bites lip.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm so gone. Look at me. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Toes.
No. Actually, funnily enough, I was drawing toes. I bet you would never expect me, of all people, to say that sentence, but I was. And I was failing at it because I don't draw toes ever, so they're like my least practiced body part. It was really awful. It was really awful. Let me just say it was really awful drawing toes. If I wasn't so committed, okay, if I wasn't so committed to the idol debut, I would never draw toes, okay? Let me just say that. I would never draw toes if I was not committed enough to the idol debut. But I am. Sadly, I am. Also, my mouse tracking is a little off. That's better. There we go. Little sauce. It's just a tiny bit sauce. Hi, Rose. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Idol model shows toes eventually. Because let me tell you a funny story, okay? Let me tell you a really funny story. So right now, the idol model is basically done, right? Basically done. But I did make a future list of like 20 to 30 outfits. And some of those require me to show toes, unfortunately. But yeah, we're almost there, chao. We're almost there. Camaleón, aló, aló. ¿Cómo estás, Camaleón? ¿Qué tal tu día, Camaleón? Yes, we're almost there. Just a little more. Just a little more, and I can just put it out of my head. And you know what? Actually, you know what? I'm like after I'm done with all the idol debut and shit, I am gonna do a stream where I design all of those like 20 to 30 outfits. It's gonna be like a 7 to 8 hour stream, but you know, we'll get it done. Ya llegué, bienvenido. Espero hayas tenido un muy bonito día. Ah, sí, de hecho, let me tell you something, chat. Déjenles cuento algo. Sí saben cómo les había dicho que quería ponerle subtítulos a mi stream, ¿verdad? Quería ponerle subtítulos a mi stream, pero literal no lo logré. So I wanted to put subtitles. I think CC is now available on Twitch. If they're good or not, I would highly doubt it, but you know, it's because I didn't really quite succeed. Cause like let me show you, right? Déjenles enseño. Yeah, so like I got a thing. The one translation that is not AI based, you know? Like, check this shit out. Check this shit out. It is not great at all. It really does not work. It either, like, o me lo deja todo en inglés o literal no traduce ni madres. Okay, casi. Like, this shit is so ass. Like, I really thought that, look, it's not even catching up anymore. Yep. Pero lo intenté, chat, ¿ok? Lo intenté. Juro que voy a encontrar uno. Juro que voy a encontrar uno. I just don't...
6-7. 6-7.
I'm muting you.
6-7.
I'm muting you.
6-7. 6-7.
Oh my god. And it's
6,
like,
7,
it's even
6,
so
6, 7, 6,
inaccurate. No cambia casi nada. Literal, no cambia nada.
6, 7.
Lo pone en inglés O me dice que estoy diciendo otra mamada que ni siquiera es. O sea,
67, 67.
no se puede, no. Pero bueno, voy a seguir buscando, ¿ok? Voy a seguir buscando. Esa es la lección de hoy. Voy a seguir buscando. Porque quiero tenerles una traducción, pues, bien hecha, ¿no? No lo que sea esta mamada, o sea, algo que sí se entienda. Pero es que, sí, every single translation service is AI based. And it's like OpenAI or ChatGPT shit, right? Todas las traducciones que existen para hacer en vivo son hechas con IA de OpenAI o ChatGPT. O sea, literal, they're really, really bad. And the only ones that I can find are like locally done on my computer. But even then, it's so ass. Las únicas que puedo usar son las que se usan localmente en la computadora, pero literal no funcionan. No funcionan en lo absoluto. Hola Nightmare, muchas gracias por el streak. Thank you, thank you. I mean, look at local vocal. This is local vocal. Right here. Right here, that's local vocal. And you know, all things considered, I even got one of the models that is supposed to be quicker. It is using my GPU right now, quote unquote. It is using my 3090 and it's still so shit. BK, ban yourself. I know. You know what the worst part about it is? I know BK doesn't actually have the 6-7 brain rot. I know he's not that brain rotted. Yeah, you sure are doing it, subtitles. Mira nomás, pura traducción. Premium. Premium. I'm just taking this away. Hi Soul. I'm just convinced another streamer to just sleep on stream, so I'm here. Were they feeling really, really eepy? The same, actually. But welcome in. Oh yeah, chat. I bet you cannot guess what we're working on today. Les apuesto que no pueden adivinar qué vamos a hacer el día de hoy. I bet you can't guess. I bet. I haven't had this bad of a problem with local. See, in the video that I saw, it looked quite good, honestly. It looked really good, like it looked fluid and like I could kind of tell that it wasn't fully accurate, but it at least was doing something, you know? Nada, no, vamos a trabajar. Bueno, yo voy a trabajar. Tú puedes no hacer nada. They keep closing their eyes and squinting and sluggish voice. It was some pretty good indicators. Yeah, that's fair. What if I do have 6-7 brain rot? I know you don't. I know you so don't. You know what? Because I know you, BK. I know you. I know you just do this shit. Because you think it annoys me. But joke's on you, BK. I'm still laughing at the Grinch doing 6-7. Okay, I'm not above it. I'm not above it. I may not say it myself, but I do find it funny sometimes. He does. It's so chill. Rose, don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. Ugh. I have a 6-7 and noise. Fair enough. I think 6-7 is definitely one of those that gets so fucking annoying, right? Like very quickly. But every now and again it can be funny. Under the right context. If it makes you feel any better, Disney canceled their $1 billion investment on OpenAI. That does make me feel better. Thank you so much. That does make me feel a lot better. 69 is better. So true, actually. Don't bite him, that'll encourage him more. See, like, the thing about BK, right, is that BK is, like, you know, Pique's fun. Pique's fun. He might not be funny, but you know, he's fun. But like once you encourage him, it's all over, dude. It's all over. See, this is what happens when you
Totes
encourage him.
yeek, quiet
This
poggers,
is a
very
perfect
dab-worthy.
example of what
YOLO,
happens when you
as the hip
encourage
kids
Pique.
would say. Very swag, so 6'7", legitness even.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, Chad, I forgot to answer the question, but we're working on hair again. I bet you would have never guessed that. I bet you would have never guessed that we're working on hair. Sí, vamos a trabajar. Vamos a trabajar en pelo. Otra vez. Voy a estar pintando más y más pelo. Is BK 16? No. No, he's just like that. BK, how old are you? You're like 40, right? Yeah. I think that's what you told me. Please take BK's pictures. Unfortunately, they're just baked in. I can't do anything about it. I've never seen you in an art stream not work on hair, by the way. Honestly, I get that a lot. And I think that's really funny actually. Because like I do really intend to work on multiple things. But for some fucking reason, there's two things that I always do on stream, which is either boobs or hair. I don't know why I always land on that. 40 is crazy because old as fuck. I know, right? You're the youngest one here? That is so not true. That is so not true. Sob's an older adult. You don't have to sob over being an older adult. Because you know what you can do? You know what you can do? You can actually go to like a job interview and actually have experience. You can actually have experience. Brother, you are not 19. You are not 19. Because if you are 19, that does mean you fucking lied to my face. I remember a lot of you drawing that one black woman's hair that she has so many locks. Oh yeah, I still haven't finished. I still haven't finished that. I'm still rendering hair. And you know what's the worst part? I'm gonna be rendering even more hair because they got another hairstyle. Yeah, I'm lying. You should know my age. Yeah, you're 40. You don't gotta be ashamed about it. You so don't have to be ashamed of it. 40 is a fine age. I've not finished it when I watched you do that in Yap for hours. I really haven't. It still needs more rendering. It still needs more rendering. You guys been the minor in the Discord server? Right. If you're not 40, then that just means you just lied to me and you've been like lying about your age this whole time. I'm going to shake. Okay, I'll stop. Actually, I was just gaslighting. I'm sorry. Gaslighting for fun is really funny, okay, Chad? I think you should try it out sometimes. But no, Biggy's not 40, and he's not 19 either. Yeah, you're super young, Rose. At least as far as I know. I don't think I know your actual age, but I get the feeling that you're very young. I don't know. I'm 72. 72 is a pretty cool age. You know, not many people get to be 72 and still use twitch.com. I'm 22. Oh, okay. So we're about the similar age. I think I may be 1 year older than you, possibly. Man, I really wish I was good at math. But no, I think I am, yeah. What are you trying to say? I mean, like, you're very technologically, apt? Adapted? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Also, let me check something real quick. The right param, so there's an I right X. Hold on. I don't want to say upload still. Sorry, it's just one of my VTuber kits is having a little bit of an issue with tracking, and I, for the first time in a while, have no clue what is wrong actually. Because like their eyes aren't tracking, but the model is set to track them, and I don't really know. I'll just give him an answer and see if that fixes it. I should say, by the way, do not say you're an age younger than 13 as a joke because Twitch can account ban you and we can't help you with it. That is true, yeah. That is very, very true. Suggesting I'm not telling the truth? No, no. No, if you say you're 72 or you're 72, I have no way of proving that. 22 would fuck up Flex it back. Honestly felt. I think though, wait, no, actually, that's really bad advice. I shouldn't give you that advice. Cause like obviously like the standard advice, right? When you say that your legs and back or like arms hurt, is like, oh, you should go work out more, but that's boring, right? Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do that. I personally learned to like crack my back real fucking good, and that stopped my back pain. But if you want a simpler one, use a pillow when you sit on a chair. Actually, I think certain kinds of what are they called in English? Corsets. I think certain kinds of corsets can help you with back pain because they they hold you up a lot more. Also, by the way, if you have pain on your legs a lot, it's probably because of the back pain. If your spine is hurting, it usually causes a lot of leg pains. That's where you should run up 100 miles and see what happens. I think you should. Yeah, I think that would be great advice. I'm so excited for Wednesday. So am I, actually. So am I. So perma-limp or scoliosis? Chad, is it bad that I would choose scoliosis? Maybe I just have a bad take, but I don't know. I feel like that would be just a little bit better. Yeah, my boobs are like heavy, so okay, so you lied about your gender too. Okay, that's great to know. Also, hi Infa. Also Chad, shout out to Infa. They got me dumplings and oh my god. I devoured those shits. They were so good. They were so fucking good. I love dumplings. Got me all chicken dumplings and cheese wontons. Oh, they were so nice. I mean, plus side, I can get handicap. Oh god, oh my god, got overwhelmed. Handicap card, and I can park in handicap zone. Can you drive? I feel like you told me you couldn't drive either. I feel like we bonded over that at some point. I don't know if I'm just misremembering that, but I feel like we bonded over not being able to drive. Scoliosis is painful. I had it as a kid. Ah, fair enough. Infa, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. I can't drink? You mean like alcohol? So honestly, that might be better. Although soju's pretty nice. Missing on soju would be quite a shame. Yeah, we did because you and I fear we will go, oh my god, look at the doggy and crash. I feel like I remember that. I feel like I think we said exactly that. We just get distracted. Well, actually, I get overwhelmed very, very quickly, so that could also be a possibility. Can't even drink first. I know. Chad, I miss the old taste of Capri Sun. Yeah, I lost the enjoyment for it, so I'm stopping. That is very fair. I think that's a good thing though. That's a good thing. I think your kidneys will be very happy about it. I personally I can't enjoy alcohol unless I'm in a like social event, right? Well, it doesn't have to be like a full-on event, but like if other people aren't drinking with me, it feels very sad. You know what I mean? Like I have a bottle of soju in the fridge and I got it and I was like, I'm gonna drink that eventually. It's still there. I just feel too sad if I drink it by myself. I don't know. I can't drive, but I still might try to learn just to flex I can drive and not drive. I mean, I can think of other ways that you could justify not driving. Like horrible parking for one. I think that one would be pretty fair in all things considered. Like an old man on the couch watching football with me. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. If I drink alone, that is exactly how I feel. It's gonna become a vintage age. Maybe you can come and drink it then. And then I can have like a shot or two of it. And then that'll be that. I'm still going to drink at Bexpo because I want my husband to never leave my side. Do you want to get him drunk too? Or hold on. Explain the strategy to me. Maybe I'm not seeing the vision quite yet. Maybe I'm not seeing the vision. You two were drinking. I was having a thought, but I'm not gonna say that thought. It's okay. Alcohol will kill me. But what kind are you having? Kind are you having? Did I ever tell you guys about the first time that I drunk alcohol actually? Because I was really stupid about it. I was very, very, very stupid about it. Because like, hello. Because like I remember right. It was like at a little party that one of my friends was having, and we went over to the liquor store because I had just gotten my ID, right? So I could so I could buy my first bit of alcohol. And me being the dumbass, unsocialized freak that I am, I went for the only thing that I could recognize, which was Smirnoff, because it's on Ed's World. And so that's what I bought, and it was really bad. It tastes really fucking bad. I then like years later I found out that Smirnoff actually makes like flavored drinks, and those are actually pretty pleasant, but just like straight up shit is so bad. I think I will only drink with someone I can trust, aka family, or if I'm with someone special. That is fair. That is fair. I think that's a good way to go about it. Oh yeah, chat. Can I tell you my excitement? Can I tell you my excitement, please? Cause like I'm very, very, very excited. Very, very excited. Uh I got a new tablet. I finally got a new tablet. Cause like I know you guys have been hearing me complain about this damn tablet that is so scratched up that it's like so loud. But I finally got a new tablet. I finally got it, chat. And it's pretty, and it has cute little dials on the side, and it's arriving, I think, on the weekend.
Get a new 6-7.
No. Does it mean better drawing or something? I mean, I don't think I can just get better at drawing by a tablet. But it does mean more drawing without me complaining all the time. That's something. That's something, that's something. Yep, that's my lead mod. That's the one. Soldier doesn't drink if I'm drinking. Oh, that's sweet of him. Okay, I see the vision though. I see the vision. Wacom? Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. I'm never getting a Wacom, dude. Those shits are so expensive. Like, I think the only way that I could get a Wacom is like if a company sponsors me one, probably. Because otherwise, yeah, that's not happening. I got a Huion though. So you'll get work done faster in theory. In theory, I mean, I'll want to draw more. Save image. Why is it always a web file? Why is it always a web file? Why is it so... Oh. Whatever, I'll take a screenshot of it. I'll work on that sponsorship. I'd really appreciate that. Hold on, chat. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you, let me show you. Oh, that's tiny. Look, this one's the one I got. This one's the one I got. It's a Canvas Gen 3. It's the 16-inch. It is 3 inches. 3 inches bigger than the one I have. And it's so pretty. It's so pretty and it's so cool and the resolution's higher, which by the way I didn't know until I paid for it, but that was a great surprise. It's like a funny thing. I was debating between the 16-inch and like the 13-inch with 2.5K resolution. And then I bought the 16-inch one. And then I read later on the page, because of a video that I was watching, that it is in fact 2.5K resolution anyway. So that's pretty cool. I forgot that you can lean. Oh yeah. I often forget about it, honestly. But it is pretty cool. Oh, they got it working. There we go. I'm gonna snooze those ads. Fuck those ads. Trying to find my local settings, but I can't find it. I'll look for it later. I want to get stuff done before it gets dark and rains. That's fair. But I would appreciate the settings if you do end up finding them later on. Buffers? Oh yeah, there should be like hella buffers. I'm trying to ignore it as much as I can. I don't know why, but web files are actually better, but Windows OS doesn't support it natively, so it's also kind of annoying, but you can change it to a PNG file in the name if you didn't know. Wait, really? 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 I didn't know I could do that. I really didn't know I could do that. Also, I missed some things. Oh, there goes my hand. Also, hi, Max. Ray loves me, I think. I do. I may gaslight you on occasions just because I find it kind of funny, but you know, I love you. I want to get more art. I would love to do more art for you. Like, way more. Happy birthday! Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Stuck in ads? Wait, I snooze those ads! That is so cheap. That is so cheap of Twitch. No, yeah, but I'm really, really excited. I'm really, really excited to get a new tablet. Because, like, I think this tablet that I have, I've had for, like... Wait. 6 years, actually. Yeah, 6 years. Because I bought it in 2020. But, you know, it's been really good as a tablet. It just has a massive hole. It just has a massive hole, and it scratches through my pen nibs, and like it feels awful to draw on. But you know, it was a pretty good tablet for a long time. Got me quite a fair amount of work done. Yeah, you go into the file explorer. You can turn on a setting where you can see their file name in the. Oh,
There.
Rune, thank you so much for Thank you so much for the subby. Thank you. Also, 37 months. Goddamn. You can type in their name too after the dot. You can change from web to PNG or JPEG, though this can depend on whether you're on Windows 10 or 11. I'll try it next time because I often have this issue where I wanna download a logo, right, for the thumbnails, but then the logo is a fucking web file and it's the only one that has like a proper like clear background, and I hate it. I hate it so much. JPEG is higher in quality than PNG, but JPEG's bigger in storage size. Yep, that I do know. That I do know. I remember learning that when I was learning how to export things in Paint Tool Sci all the way back in like 2017 probably. And then I was retaught it when I was in uni. Is it bad that I'm still using Windows 10? I wouldn't say so. I mean, then again, right, I'm not like the most like tech savvy person, and literally any issue that I have, I just ask Infa, being like, Infa, does this mean that it's broken? And then he goes like, no, it's just this thing that it does, and I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know, whatever Infa tells me is okay, that's what I'll have. My PC is so bad that I need to buy a new one. We need to get you a new PC. We do. I do also need to upgrade my PC at some point. Estoy buscando ideas para curis, pero no tengo nada. ¿Qué podría ser un buen curi? No sé. Quizá podrías hacer como uno de los clásicos. De los clásicos, como los dibujitos que usan en Reddit, o no sé. Soy muy mala para los memes, güey. Did I type my chat? I click send. Where is it? I didn't see any chat. Oh, the last one that I saw was the Windows 10 one. Hopes and dreams. No. See, by the time I'm done rigging, it'll be done. You'll have a new PC and then it'll be like nothing was ever wrong. Tuve que buscar un video porque me quedé atrapado en una zona. Oh no. ¿Por el internet o nomás se congeló Twitch enteramente? Yeah, we'll find you a way to get a new PC. And I will also optimize it as much as I physically can. Thank you, Vike. Also, thank you for the stream streak. Look, you can't act too wounded, okay? You can't be too fucking wounded because you know what? You're getting hats. And hats are pretty cool. Hats are kind of cool, actually. What GPU do you have? I have an NVIDIA 3090. 3090. Right now I can stream again. I've been seeing you stream. I've been lurking. Holy, like, my chat is loading random messages from people. Oh my god. Is chat, are you guys also having like internet issues, or is it just me that is like fucking shit up? Because that is also a very big possibility. I like hats here specifically. So yeah, you can't act too hard. You're getting my hats. Give Ray more reason to stall? No. I can't stall on models. Actually, fun fact, I actually managed to like trim my work list down to like a respectable amount. So honestly, like I'm proud of that. And I want to keep it at that. So what do I need to upgrade again? Because of RAM and storage, and also my computer's just generally old. like like my GPU is great, you know, it's perfect. But at the same time, I am running like the simplest little game, like say like vanilla Stardew Valley, right? And also like with that and all my streaming gear, it just fucking like implodes. Just fucking explodes. Like on top of that, Live 2D keeps getting updates, which means that they're not optimizing shit, which most of my work just ends up being so laggy that it's almost unworkable. So that's the need for upgrade. The GPU is fine. It can run shit very well, but it's just the thing as a whole is kind of crashing and burning, and ever since like last month, I don't know what the fuck I did to it, but it's been worse. I ran test, unfortunately, blank, your internet's kind of bad. No, it's really, really bad. Real fucking bad. That is also why I need to move out. So I can get my own internet. That works so well, you know? We do need to look through your PC to see why it's all crunchy. I genuinely don't know what I did to it. Please come over. Please come over. See, Infa's just gonna say whoosh whoosh whoosh, and then everything will be fixed. Because that's just what Infa does. It's just magic like that. It's just download more RAM. RAM costs so much now. They did say that it's gonna go down again, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Listo ideas, no sé qué quería hacer. Es que no sé cuáles curis son buenos. No sé cuáles curis son buenos. I wasn't acting hurt. I mean the streak message. The why are we still here? The answer is very simple. For the hats. My dream PC is like 3.1K. I just out of curiosity, okay? Just out of curiosity. Is it a pretty PC? Is it a pretty PC? Because if so, you're so fucking real for that, and honestly, same. And honestly, same. I keep like in theory I could have gotten a new PC already, but I just want a really pretty one. Which usually just costs so much more money. Currently use Virgin Media and it's good at high speeds, but they just cut off randomly, which is why I don't like it. I was talking to someone in Ocon. I've gotten that before. Yes, it is hella fucking yeah. I hope you get your pretty PC. And you put like cute little stickers and bows all over it just to make it even prettier. Helps out but not holding my breath. It's only because they're making AI more efficient than compressing data. Yeah. Yeah, in our end, Infa just ended up getting the RAM because we were scared that it was gonna keep going up.
Pretty D's.
No. Soy payasa. ¿Podrías hacer un curi de payaso? No, bueno, no sé cuáles curis son buenos de payaso. Tengo que investigar. I love pretty things, I can tell. I think honestly it's just so nice because like I don't know, like there's some whimsy and magical feeling, right, of having a pretty little setup. Cause like yeah, you could just get like you can just get like that PC case that doesn't show any of the components, and it's just kind of like dark and grim and not in like a hot, sexy way, just kind of boring and office supply looking thing. And like yeah, that is doable, but like you're missing on the whimsy and the happiness of it, you know? RAM companies are making RAM expensive because of AI companies buying them, but RAM is similar tech to what AI companies want, so RAM companies are making less RAM for profit purposes. Admittedly, I didn't know that. I thought it was literally just RAM. Thought it was just RAM. But also chat, we have been talking for like 40 minutes, so like, Should we get to work? Or, well, I will get to work. You can just keep yapping as ever. Mm. Did it? Huh. Wait, where's the fishing? How did you fish if I don't have fishing? I heard the fishing. I don't know how you fished. That's weird. That's odd. Oh, this is just a 4-hour yapping stream? Unfortunately, no. Oh, there's the bone. There's the barks. Yeah, we're both moving to UK. We just realized that it was just the right move. No, but like for real. Here. There we go. So here. Ta-da! The doggies. Doggies have been very spoiled recently. Very, very spoiled. Purely because my father has gotten really into like, getting them treats. So they have been very, very spoiled. Like sometimes I try to like put them away, little sneaky like, and he's like, "Aren't you gonna give them their little treats? I want to get them, so you'd give it to them." And I'm just like, ah, "Fine." So I keep getting even more treats. My ideal setup: big powerhouse that's ugly as sin, tucked away so sound and heat aren't a problem. Then a nice looking small second PC nearby for stream watching super light work. You know what, Sharp? I think you're fucking cooking. I think you're fucking cooking on that. Your hair! We are gonna be doing more and more hair. For some reason, my brain thought that was, that you two were already together. I mean, they are together. They're just not married, as far as I'm aware. Trying to make them fat? I think that's just his love language, honestly. Because, like, with me, I'll tell him, like, oh, yeah, I've been kind of, like, craving this thing. And he's like, oh, you want that thing? Okay, let me get you, like, 20 of it. I think genuinely that's just my dad's, like, love language. He's just like, oh, you like this thing? Let me just, like, bury you in it, okay? Getting too dark out, got a few seats sewed. Oh, very nice. It's not expected. You know, I feel like that's gonna be a thing with this model. Everybody keeps saying that. And yet I felt like we were all on the same page already. What color was this again? This one. Let me get a little bit more purpley. I have no clue what my love language is. I mean, that's okay. Like, what do you usually feel you try to do as, like, a way of loving someone? This is not the right brush. Because I think for me, I just really like being, I like being useful, you know? That's, like, the thing that I like doing. Like, if I'm not useful, I feel like they think that I don't love them enough. You assumed on a happy, innocent face zoom out, and it's just like, I don't know, hiccups or something. It has been 3 streams that we've been consistently talking about bra sizes. Like, why is this gonna be a thing? I just dropped to start it with my white strawberries. No! No, the white strawberries! I remember you saying you worked so hard on them. I'm going to see him on the 13th, and I don't know when he proposing, but I have a timeline. Very good. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for Info to give me the okay to say, yes, you can come over. Part of me just wants to ignore it. Just wants to ignore it, buy a plane ticket, go see him now. Fucking juego de mierda. No. Estás jugando Nine Souls, dijiste, ¿verdad? Creo que no leí el chat, pero lo vi. I know I could, but you keep telling me like, oh yeah, but like you wouldn't like it, and like just wait until we have the apartment, and this thing, and this reason, and that reason, and just makes me feel sad. I just want to go over there. I just want to be with you. I need KFC. Efectivamente, muy buena suerte con tu Nine Souls. Por el título me imagino que es otra experiencia de Dark Souls, Bloodborne, todo eso. I want to hang out with you, we can. Doesn't have to be a thing, but if I see, I'm gonna say that's fair. Tengo curry de rey. Qué rápido cocinas. Qué rápido cocinas, camaleón. ¿Es un Metroidvania? Ah, ok. Es un gato que es un alien para curarse su Ok. Ok, muy original, vamos a decir. Have them buy a plane ticket so me and Papa can fly together? That'd be cute. Solo necesito dibujar rápido para tener la referencia. ¡A huevo! Vamos a ir a ver tu nuevo Curi. Can you make a Kirby scream redeem or when he falls in that one animation? BK, can you do that? Can we have the Can we have the Concha tu madre Kirby? Or maybe even just like the scream one. Both of them work. It would. I tend to also get like very, very bored on planes, so that could be fun. I'm afraid of women, I am aware. I'm very much aware. I honestly don't know if I like this color, you know? I feel like it makes it look too red. Yeah, see, this is a little bit better. A little bit more pink. Nope, no, take it back. When I fly, I do audiobooks. I find that audiobooks, like, fucking drive me crazy. Audiobooks and movies. Because, like, I have this weird thought process, right? Because, like, I look at the time that it would take to get through the audiobook or, like, the movie, and I'm like, okay, so it's, like, 3 hours. So if I listen to this for 3 hours, then it'll be 3 hours less that I have to wait on doing, like, anything else, right? Because of the plane being, like, 12 hours. And then I just keep looking at the little time, being like, how long has it been? Oh, it's been 10 minutes. How long has it been? Oh, it's been 20 minutes. Oh, how long has it been? It's been 30 minutes. I don't know. I don't know why the fuck I do that. I think I think I need to like stare at nothing and start thinking about shit, and then that makes time go by a lot faster. Book series, also laptop for games. Ah, true. I do play games sometimes on planes, though I find I don't know. I don't know if you guys also have issues when like you fly that your ears just feel weird all the time. Like I have this funky little setup, right? It's like the only way that my ears don't pop is like that. That's my ear, okay? It's a very badly drawn ear, but whatever. And then on this ear, I usually have like a little like ear plug, right? And then I'll have like my headphones on over the earplug, and that's like the only way that I can get my ears to not pop and like be hella uncomfortable. But then I find that sometimes my headphones just refuse to connect to the systems when I'm when I'm flying because they just fucking hate me like that. Atin, hello, bienvenida. Chew gum. I've tried chewing gum, but chewing gum for 12 hours seems a little unfeasible. For shorter planes, for sure, but yeah, on longer planes it just gets a little more dicey. I don't think my jaw has the power to do that. I don't know, I can pop my ears on command? That sounds really uncomfortable to me. Does it help with anything? Hi, Pastel! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing today? Actually, no, I'll finish doing these little shadows. And then I'll do the other thing that I was thinking about doing. Doing alright? That's good to hear. Have you ever played chess? I have, and I've only gotten like humiliated on it. I'm really not great at chess. Like at all. It's almost kind of laughable just how bad I am at chess. Like it's gotten to the point where Infa gets annoyed with me if I want to play chess because he knows that I'm gonna lose and then I'm gonna like sulk about it. Sounds about right, yep. I just don't think I'm a very smart person, you know? Not in a bad way, but you got it. Learn a lot in the game and study a lot. I mean, like, the thing is, right? The thing is that I don't have the time to do that. Or like, well, in theory I could, I guess, but it's not really a skill that I would deem as like terribly relevant, so my brain just kind of archives it to the, oh, we don't have time for that. Like, I'm sure it does have its benefits, and it has to feel really cool to be good at chess, right? But I don't know. I guess, like, I know it's gonna sound like I just pulled it out of my ass, okay? But, like, like, genuinely, I have so many skills that I'm like, oh, I want to learn that, but then like I don't know, I just don't have the drive that I would need to actually like learn it properly, right? Like for example, a lot of people don't like drawing because they're bad at it, right? And it's like, well, you could just sit down and you could learn how to draw, right? You could study art and you can learn how to draw properly. But then they never do because that's not really like their main passion or like their main focus, so it's not a priority in their head. And I have a lot of those. I'm good at I'm pretty alright at art. But with most things I need to either convince myself that it's something that I'm gonna need, or I just don't ever learn it. Of course, you need to enjoy the game too, most importantly, but you can also see it as a connective game, which many around the world play. Play it even I played against someone who would not speak to in person, you know? That is fair, yeah. Although, if it is like the connection that I'm looking for, I don't mind losing. Like, yeah, my pride might be a little hurt if you like horribly humiliate me in front of people, right? But like, I don't mind losing. I know the basic rules of it, and as long as I know those, it's fine. You're learning to make fireworks? That sounds fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. Also, I imagine it's like quite a process, isn't it? No, but like another thing that I feel like I kind of wish that I was good at, but I just don't like prioritize enough is probably like mm, probably like competitive games in general. Competitive games or like any sort of musical endeavor. Right? Like I think it would be really cool to learn it, but at the same time, I don't know, it just doesn't really call out to me as like something that I like, oh yeah, I need to do that right now, or like, oh, I feel compelled to do that. Like if anything, if anything, I just I want to be good at Splatoon. I think that's like the only competitive game that I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of wish I was good at Splatoon. I'm watching like a minute in the past. And I'm on low latency player. See, the funny thing about that is that it's probably not you. Because you want to know how many dropped frames I got? Look, I don't know how to read this number, but like, it's 1, 8, 3, 5, 6, 2. These are the amount of dropped frames that I currently have. And they keep escalating, so yeah, it's probably not you. Just saying. I would get to play with bigger booms, that is fair. As long as you don't like burn off your arm or something. Actually, I'll just make that part darker. I'm not entirely sure. Oh no, I see it now. Never mind. I was like, I'm not entirely sure how this is supposed to connect here. Actually, would it? Oh, I guess there would be like a little gap, right? If the hair is curving this way. Yeah, let's erase that. Actually, let's put it on the liner first, and then I'll erase it. I don't even know what 100% means to have dropped frames, but all I can say is not good. Drop frames happen when the connection is bad, and it's trying to drop frames in order to keep up with the stream. So, yeah. So yeah, not good. I'm the only one in my friend group allowed to light them for 4th of July. Hell yeah. W music though, for real, yeah. I like these little Zelda playlists a lot. They have really good music in them. You stole ice cream from my mom? Let's go! I got ice cream earlier this week, and boy, do you guys know when, like, you hold off on, like, a little sweet treat for, like, so long, and then when you finally have it, it just tastes like fucking glory? That's what that ice cream tasted like to me. I've been having, like, liquid yogurt as a dessert because I'm so scared of not being skinny. But that ice cream was real fucking good. I kind of wish my monitors were, like, a little more accurate. Because, like, on my tablet, this looks, like, very, very pink. But on my monitors, like, it looks kinda red. Chad, actually answer me that. How does it look to you? Does it look more red or more pink? That sounds like more upgrade talk? What do you mean? What do you mean? The sweet treat part? I don't know what you mean. Oh, you mean the monitors, yeah. I mean, I don't mind the monitors. They're yeah, the color accurate monitors. Um they're not usually bad. I mean, as long as on tablet it shows fine, I don't mind. Because on my monitors I never do any sort of drawing. Ice cream versus being skinny. I'm one of those which I am actively trying to gain weight, by the way. That's fair. I don't know, I get too in my head about being skinny. Because it's not really that I'm overweight at all. I think I would say I'm like a pretty healthy weight. But I just it's hard, dude. It's real hard. It's rose approved. Okay, that's plenty then. As long as it's rose approved. Was my tower smoking? Yes, I think so. I think it's getting a little too toasty. Oh, Gessel, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Hold on, let me give you a quick shout out. Right? Here. Hello, hello! Chat, did check them out. Their art is really good. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. This is super cool. If I don't lie to her. It shouldn't be smoking, I don't think. It's been a nice day moving soon, but we'll be able to get your commission before then. Oh, that's that's really good, but really don't worry about it. There's no rush on it. I hope the moving goes well, though. Okay, how are we doing? Not bad. I feel like I could do it. Well, I said I would do it later. Do you guys ever get like really, really stuck? Or you're like, you want to do the like everything, every possible thing that you can do at the same time? Because I am getting very stuck on that. Seeing your model in motion, so nice. Oh, thank you. I usually have a hat, but my hat keeps getting stolen. Big hat. Like really, really big hat. My PC blue screen, no! I hope it's nothing too serious. I hope you can still keep streaming. I love it so much. Thank you. Yes, all the damn time. ADHD and anxiety, yeah. Para aumentar mi vida tengo que beber veneno como se convierte en licor. Medio le ve la lógica. Medio le ve la lógica, pero okay. Yeah, I think smoking equals bad. I think that's also what they said at my school. Don't you bully them. They got a good take on. They got a good take on them. Although I will admit though, like I don't like how I don't like how smoke smells. And I don't like usually like the the side effects of smoking, but like smoking look kind of cool sometimes, okay? On like certain people that got like the vibe, looks kind of cool sometimes. I guess cuz it makes me think of them like a cool dragon, right? Am I being bullied? No, you won't be bullied. I'll make sure of it. Me surgió la duda, ¿cómo cuánto tiempo le tomó su modelo? Ah, depende del modelo. Como por ejemplo, el que estoy usando ahorita, me tomó como unas... Oh, there it is. Me tomó como unas 3 semanas y cacho, probablemente. El que estoy trabajando, ahorita como para el siguiente evento que voy a hacer yo, ha llevado como unos 3 años, pero bueno, cada quien, ¿verdad? Cada quien. Pero sí, el que estoy usando ahorita me tomó como un mes a lo mucho. My PC smells funny, like about to implode kind of funny, or like just kind of chemically kind of funny. Because those can have two very differing results, I think. Mucho tiempo, efectivamente. Literal, estoy cansadísima de ese modelo, nomás quiero que esté terminado. Es que el problema con ese modelo es simplemente lo termino y digo, ok, ya está. Y luego me le quedo viendo como por unos 2 semanas y digo, "Ay, es que no es tan bueno como debería ser". Entonces empiezo de nuevo en ciertas partes y luego lo cambio, lo animo y luego lo veo y digo, "Ah, pero podría ser mejor". But it's just the PCU, yeah. But I'm doing work. It might be better to give it a rest. Like a quick little rest, you know? Maybe put a fan on it just in case.
Damn lady, I saw you shaking.
No, shush. Smells like fire. No, yeah, I think give it a rest. Cause like between not working like maybe like 30-ish minutes, compared to like not working at all, I think it's better to not work 30 minutes. I hope the money you make from it is worth it because your PC smells like that. La perfección, la peor de las maldiciones, efectivamente. Me entró la duda, ¿qué tipo de rigging o arte VTuber te gustaría llegar a ser? Mira, creo que te lo puedo ejemplificar. perfectamente con estética. Pero, something bad happened? Oh dear. Look, mira, este güey es como mi inspiración para... No, mira. Para cómo me gustaría animar VTubers, porque, Dios mío, este güey es legendario. Legendario totalmente en cómo hace las cosas. For context, that they asked me, like, what kind of, like, rigging do I aspire to do, and it's this. I love it. Because, like, his rigging's just so cool, you know? VTuber in Spanish is VTuber? Yeah. There's not really, like, it's not really, like, a direct translation. Those lens are insane, right? Yeah. The leans are insane, and, like, look at this, where is it? This is one thing that, like, mesmerizes me, right? Like, this fucking muscle, it's so cool. It's so cool. It's complex as shit, but it's so cool. No, it's not different. It's not different at all. Like, I don't like muscles, it's just impressive. Oh my god, chat, can we not talk about admiration? Can we not talk about admiration without just the... Like, okay, look, let's say that, like, a VTuber has, like, it's like a freak kind of, like, toggle. Let's say that they have, like, a leash toggle, okay? And just because I am impressed of how the leash is rigged does not mean I want a leash.
We're the rats. We pray at
Eso
night. We
parece casi
stalk
3D.
their
Ese es el punto, ese es el punto.
I'm the giant
Que simplemente
rat that makes all
es muy
of
impresionante,
the
¿sabes?
rules.
Muy
Let's see
impresionante.
what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into.
Mira. So you said muscle, not muscle? Well, it's said the same way, but yeah. Let me... No, they don't have... Oh, they haven't uploaded it? That's sad. Because they have a... Because eso es del don't worry. O sea, no te apures. Sir, where is your Twitter? There's your Twitter. Look, it's just they have a model that they made that is, like, genuinely one of my favorite models that they've ever made. Look. I don't like either of them. I just thought the rigging on the muscle, like the dog thing, was impressive. But look, like, this model that they made is fucking gorgeous, right? This is my favorite model that they've made. It's so cool, and you have no idea how complicated this shit is. You have no idea. You have no idea how complicated this shit is. You know, it is just so fucking cool. I love it. That's why Kudo is, like, the best rigger that I know. Yeah, look, I mean this thing. Actually, not that one. Yeah, I mean this thing. This thing is... God, that sound effect was unnecessary. This thing is really fucking complex to rig, which is why you've probably seen, like, 2 or 3 VTubers with it at most. ¿Sabes modelar en 3D? En parte sí. Si soy muy buena en eso, no, pero en parte sí. What is a VTuber without the kinky allegations? I mean, like, I don't mind the kinky allegations. Like, I do be kind of a freak, but at the same time, like, you know, get it right. Why do they have a muscle? Dude, I don't know. It's not my fucking VTuber. It's not my fucking VTuber. Makes you look like dangerous Hannibal. Yeah, that can be a reason. Can I post a link? I don't have any to post. I just want the power. I mean, you can. For like 60 seconds. Here. ¿Por qué decidiste hacer el modelo que tienes ahora? ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo que por qué? My job? I'm taking your job, BK. I'm taking your job. Antes era diferente. He tenido como unos 50 modelos. Simplemente me aburro del look, entonces quiero hacer otro. Found the link to post. If it is any sort of freak shit, I'm... You took too long. You took too long. Chest fabric off redeem sounds so sus. Maybe word a little differently. How else would you word it? Also, just try it out. Just try it out. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I just don't like how else would you word it? Chest cover top fabric? I don't know. See, it's not that bad. I'm smiling. I won't say why. It'll be important later. What about that redeem that I asked you? Before you add any more cursed shit, what about that redeem I told you to add? And then you can add your cursed shit. Oh, long hair. Not gonna lie, I forgot it. And then you ask, why do I take your job? That's why. I'm purely kidding on that. Please don't stop working for me, please. Please don't stop. I like it. Yes, I do. Like that one time that I fully forgot about paying you. That one's pretty bad. Okay. Actually, I actually quite like this little area with like the gradient. It actually looks quite good. Maybe I'll add more gradient up here. Maybe that could be good. Please don't crash. Those eyes are gorgeous. Thank you. Look. There. They're super glittery. I really, really like these eyes, honestly. They're probably one of my favorites that I've rendered. There we go. I solemnly swear I would be a tyrant with my own set of rules if I were modded. You should not mod me. I will take that advice, actually. You will not be modded then. Your beautiful eyes, Antonio. Oh. There. Had to mute because dogs were really barking. Pushing. You know, Chad, I do realize that I haven't given you the brain rod anymore. I totally forgot to like set up your little brain rod. Though to be fair, I did kind of assume that most of you didn't quite like it, so, you know. We don't need brain rod clothes. Fair enough. These Twitch captions, are they really bad? Because I can imagine them being real fucking bad. Question, actually? What's up? Oh, where is... Yeah, that's pretty. Do you want to DM the secret word, or do you rather not know it either? Secret word? What secret word? Apple! Hello! Hello, Apple! You know you can stream art. Is it weird to stream making a game because then it's kind of spoilers for a game which doesn't exist? I don't think so. Because, like, to be honest, like, most of what game development actually looks like is not playing the actual game. So, like, I mean, I guess they would know, like, a little bit of like, spoilers for the game, but I don't think they would know enough that it, like, spoils the game entirely, you know? Though I will mention the fact that I am not an experienced game developer, and I've only made one game. And it was for a college assignment, and made me hate Unity, which is not making it likely that I'll ever make another game. Gonna lurk because I'm about to shower? Yippee! Enjoy your shower. I like showering. You made a game? I did! It was a uni assignment. They had us... no, it's actually quite fitting, though. They had us make a game on Blender, right? So we would make all the game assets, and then we would put it all together in Unity. And you know what I made? I made a little maze. I made a little maze on Blender, and you know what the maze was based on? A circus. It was based on a circus, and I remember I even modeled like this huge clown head with like a wide open mouth, because it was like the entrance to the maze. So Subgoal replays their game. I don't have it anymore. Because we made it all on the computers of the university. Which does sadly mean that I don't have access to it anymore. I can still probably find you some of the assets though. Let me look. Because I remember I sent quite a few of them to info. Let me see. Was it 3D or 2D? It was 3D. Mm. I think this is... No, this is one where I was making a weird little gulpin cake. I forgot I ever did this. Look, I'll show you my little gulpin thing. Although it's not finished on this photo, but I'll show you anyway. Look. My first 3D assignment, bro. So hold on, there we go. Yeah, I made a gulpin cake, and I think this was like an EB coffee thing. It's so cute. Yeah, it did turn out quite cute, honestly. Oh, look, here's a better photo of it. With like the shaders on. So perhaps a digital circus. Some might even call it amazing. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately, nobody I think called it amazing, but it was a digital circus, that's for sure. It's like Slime Rancher, it kind of is, yeah. Finally found my local settings, forgot it was a filter for the mic. It is, yeah. Considering going uni for CS, but I live in the country where uni is the most expensive, so it's low-key not that worth. Go on, fuck, what's it called? I remember there's a site where you can learn quite a bit of like coding and game making. If I find it, I'll send it to you on the next stream, cause I know I've seen it. Where? How would I have sent this to info? I don't know. I'm gonna search circus, I guess. Okay, so all of this is about the amazing digital circus. And a little ringleader for a... Oh, wait. This might be... I sent them a funny snake. In fact, why do I send you so much useless shit? Why do I genuinely send you so much useless crap? I keep sending you so many, like, little photos of snakes and shit. Um... Oh, look. I found one screenshot from it. Oh, look. Okay. I found more. Look. So this was a photo of like the maze area, right? And I had made these like tiny little ghosts because it was a haunted maze, right? Tiny little haunted maze. And this was like the big mouth that I had modeled for it. So you would walk through here. Actually, you can see a bit of it there. You would walk through here, and then you would go onto the maze, and then there was a circus tent back here. It wasn't a very complex game, all things considered. Yeah, I think those are like the screenshots that I have. Oh, Vampire AC, welcome. How are you doing today? Sorry, I'm just currently showing some screenshots from a uni project I don't know, look at that. from a uni project I did. Because it's the only game I've ever made. Michaela's escalator estás bien allí. That looks really cool. Thank you. But you like flan? I love flan. Very, very much. Okay, now let me actually get back to work. But yeah, sadly I don't have the files accessible to me anymore. But it was a VR game. Like, it wasn't very complex, but it had VR features, which was what made it interesting. And that was also like the main reason why we can only work on it on the uni like computer, because it was the only computer that we had that could actually run VR. I'm gonna watch Blank in VR. That'd be sick, honestly. I want to do so many VR streams once I have like the space for like proper equipment, you know? Which could be like many, many years into the future, but it could be really, really fun. Make with soldier, that sounds really fun. I think I haven't made flan since I was like very, very young. I should try to make some. Oh, thank you. Oh look, it's the first time I think someone has mixed the hairstyles. I really like how the gradient makes the hair look, honestly. I'm gonna try to make the hair like a little more interesting though. No, not like that. Definitely not like that. Maybe you can add like a little strand. No, not there. Maybe around here, right? Around here we can add more little strands. I'll check about that later. Hi kiddo, I hope you're having a good lurk. Thank you so much for stopping by. My friend who likes to draw sometimes trying to see if he can make sprites because it would be low-key cool if we made a 2D little game together. That'd be so fucking cool. Honestly, I think it's like one of my little dreams, right? To have have assets that I make on like a video game. I think that'd be sick as hell. I think at some point I had I think at some point I made an intro screen for a video game, though whether that video game actually got finished, I have no idea. And I do remember the person that had commissioned me for it was horrendously undecisive. I want to give you cake. I would love to have cake. Maybe if we do end up being in the UK around the same time, we can have cake. Oh, speaking of, there's like this really cute bakery up in London that I've been wanting to try out. Maybe we can go eat there. Because they have very, very adorable, sweet little treats. Why does this look so ugly? That's why. Actually, no, that looks ugly too. Hmm. Trying to figure out how Unity works, maybe make a menu. I tried it for the first time yesterday and made a little level. Ooh, very nice. I just get so excited when people start getting into like interesting little hobbies like that. I really, really, I don't know. Just hearing what the process is so exciting to me. But I hope that you do end up making a little game. I would love to try it if you do finish it. We should go. Actually, I figured out why I didn't like it. It's because I changed the color of that ever so slightly. Yep, that's it. And the other one just looks ever so slightly washed out. Yeah, we should go together. We should have a nice little day out. Even though London is very overwhelming, but I can try my best. Hi, Nuclear! Welcome, welcome! And yeah, we're working on Rose today. Currently still rendering hair. Ta-da! Still more hair. With this model, the hair never ends. Dark Ages era they live in for real, for real. What? What? I already have my plane tickets? I'm waiting to get mine. But in theory, I should be heading over there in April. In theory. You're lucky you got her to make your model. She's doing good. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, actually. Actually, let me take a second to, like, turn on my lights. There we go. One more. There we go. Okay, now I have proper lights. Oh. Gracias, caballero. I don't know about this little piece. You got the series now, let's go. Hold on, let me look at something real quick. Let me look at a reference real quick. Cause like I like how it's coming out, right? I like how it's coming out, right? And I specifically like this area down here. But I wanna see. Chad, do you guys wanna see what I just found? Look. In theory. Oh my god. People are fucking crazy actually. It like they made a rumor, right? That this is gonna be like the new Actually, just looking at this tweet properly, that's so fucking funny. Is this AI? I'm pretty sure this is AI. Oh, it so is. But look, they made this, right? It's this post, and it says specifically it's a rumor of Nintendo Switch 2. But then already they're doing a giveaway. Already, and this shit. Oh my god. Brother. That's crazy. Yeah, that's not the real. That's not the real Switch 2. Ooh! I'm getting distracted, but look at the winter Mikus. I look at the winter Mikus. Oh, they're looking cute. I hope this one wins. I like this one a lot. I saw it. Yeah. I like that one a lot. That one's really cute. Oh, I love winter Miku so much. I only have one winter Miku, but I love it so much. It's my favorite one that I got. Anyway, let me stop getting distracted. Let me stop getting distracted. Nano, because I like how Nanoless renders their hair. You get a print of the fake console on cheap office paper. That'd be really funny. That'd be really, really fun. Let me see. I was gonna bring it up on the stream, and then I realized that Nano's page is like 100% booba. Let me see though. Have you rendered any pink hair, Nano? Actually, oh, this one has kind of a similar shape. Ah, okay. I see kind of what I'm missing here. Yeah, the thing that I like about Nano's art, and like specifically the way that they render hair, is that they render hair with like a really clear shape, and I like that. I feel like my hair does have shape, but it's lacking that clear like 3D shape feel, you know? Yeah, that's what it's missing. Okay, I got it. I like Pink Winter Miku. Pink Winter Miku is pretty cute as well. I think just any pink Miku is just so cute though. Like there's this Sakura Miku that is just like ready for travel and it's just so cute. Not feeling hungry, but I should eat now before it's too late and it's bedtime. True. I kind of want to go get the last two little dumplings that I got. Because they were pretty good. Although I did feel slightly like an animal eating them, because like they didn't give me any chopsticks and I don't have any at home, so I just kind of had to eat them with my hands. Not my most graceful moment, you know, but like, you know, it worked. I want to be in merch so badly. You could. You can make your own merch. I could draw you in like chibi form, so you're like super, super cute. Me acuerdo de que su personaje me recuerda mucho a Furina. Esta es una de las inspiraciones principales, así que no es muy equivocado. Es que mi personaje favorito de Genshin es Furina. Tengo un cosplay de ella, de hecho. De hecho, ¿lo quieres ver? Mira. Juro que no es nomás para distraerme. Look. Where's my... I think it's on the pinned messages. Yeah. Mira. Una vez me vestí de Furina. ¡Tarán! That's me. Oh, Furina. Pero sí, Furina Speak. Es mi único personaje con todo al máximo a huevo. Creo que Furina y Tartaglia son los que tengo en max. Tengo una idea para dibujar, va. So pretty, thank you. Okay, I know it's gonna sound like crazy, but like, no, I don't want to do that. I was gonna be like, let me just restart it, yeah. I'm not gonna do that. I am not doing that. Yeah, no. It would be too much. Oh, I do kind of see the issues though. Okay. I fat and ugly? You are so not. You're so pretty. Purina y Arlequino son mis personajes favoritos, son los únicos que tengo al máximo. Creo que una vez sí... No, sí tengo Arlequino, pero nunca la terminé de maxear. Es que ya para cuando salió Arlequino ya fue cuando llegué a mi punto de que ya no quiero jugar Genshin. Entonces ahí quedó. Creo que quedó a nivel 70. Yes, you do. You need to be so much nicer to yourself. Okay, what is this layer exactly? I'm gonna delete this layer because I don't like this layer very much. I'm just gonna keep it to 2. Yeah, I already like it a lot more. Este juego es todo lo contrario de lo que no soy fumador, alcohólico y furro agradecido de no ser ninguno de esos. Yo legal, pero después de conseguir Arlequino ya no he jugado desde hace tiempo, sí. Es que a veces que sí me dan ganas de ver cómo terminó la historia, pero de ver las publicaciones que la gente hace, no me dan ganas. Más que nada con Columbina. De hecho, otro secretito para ustedes que hablan español. Es Columbina es uno de los personajes en los que me basé para hacer el nuevo modelo al que estoy trabajando. Así que sí. Pero no le digan a los que hablan inglés. Pero sí, no me gustó cómo trataron a Columbina. Punto siendo, no me gustó cómo trataron a Columbina. Es que no es que necesitara ser tan terrorífica o que diera un montón de miedo. Simplemente no me gustara que nomás sea otra waifu. Actually, maybe we should make this area just like a little bit more intensely shaded, so like when the head turns, it gives more of an idea that it's like 3D. Colombina está bonita, aunque en el lore da miedo. Es que en el fanon, ¿verdad? En el canon del fandom sí da mucho miedo Colombina, pero en el canon de Genshin no, está medio básica. O sea, es como que si dices, wow, qué chingona, ¿no? En el lore, pero lo la ves en el juego y dices, pues ya ni para qué. Why do I not like it? I guess because I don't. I need to stop petting my pen. I guess because I don't really have like a clear direction where I want this to go exactly. I guess maybe if this is a little bit more connected to itself. Hmm. No, not quite. Hmm. Let me just. I know it's gonna. Actually, I'll copy and paste it just to make sure. Just to make sure I don't end up regretting it. Put that one over there. Turn it off. And that one too. Okay, I just don't like this top area. I feel like it looks bad. See, like, I like that little bit. I just don't like the other one. Okay. Now. Quiero hacerme un setup para mi Play 5 con un monitor para sacar el mayor provecho a la Play y un teclado para aprender a usar uno. Sería muy buena idea. Pero es el problema de todo, que todo cuesta dinero. Pero es una muy buena meta. Hello. There you go. Is that light meant to be coming from? Oh yeah, it's from this side. Oh, that's true. That's also why I didn't shade it much on that side. I remember now. You know, Chad, every now and again, I kind of wish that I had learned 3D modeling instead of 2D modeling. Because, like, 2D modeling is really fun, and I really do enjoy it, but, sometimes I think, like, oh, you know, like, maybe I would be kind of struggling with, like, a couple vertices not working. Maybe the bones wouldn't connect at some points, but, like, all this lighting shit, I wouldn't have to do that. Please stop doing that. Learn both? I am gonna learn both. But the thing is, I just need a little bit more free time. Because learning a skill takes a lot of time, and especially when it's something like 3D modeling with like a lot of little steps. Takes a lot of time. Because obviously I want to learn how to 3D model specifically for VTubing use. But that is a lot of software to learn. It's more than Blender. Flip normal suck. They do kind of suck. But it's better than like some fuck ass blend shape overlapping on Live 2D, and then you can't edit it because it's not quite a parameter, and it's just you have to like move things inch by inch until it connects, and even when it connects, it just don't work. It just says fuck you, and I'm not gonna connect those things. And I think at least like Blender, I'll at least get like a funny thing out of it, you know? Like maybe the bones will just collapse in on themselves and that'll be like a great thing to laugh at. But in Live 2D, I just get spat on the face and then that's it. Hi, Quinn! If you do 3D, I'll probably buy one. I would love to make like 3D models, you know? I think it would be so fun. Yeah, it just take time. Time I don't got. Hey, hi Quinn, how you doing? Welcome. Parte favorita de los videojuegos es farmear un chingo para comprar algo y luego que te vendan algo mejor al doble del precio. Literal, toda mi experiencia con Genshin. Toda mi experiencia jugando Genshin Impact. Que te dicen de que este es el meta y luego sale otro personaje y luego, no, es mentira, ese es el meta. See, I like this a lot better than it was before. It has a lot more shape to it. Whether you guys can perceive the shape of it, I don't quite know yet, but you know, we'll get there. You just got home from school? Let's go! Good job. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying to figure out how to make this look pretty, but it only looks kind of pretty, you know? That probably doesn't make too much sense, but it'll make sense eventually, I swear, I promise. Okay. School sucks, but I stole food from the dining center, so it's chill. Hell yeah. I hope it was, like, at least good. You're making my hair look real? Let's go! That's exactly what I want. It's exactly what I'm aiming for. Because, like, I don't know. It's always bugged me with, like, my hair, for example. I didn't quite know how to render it, so it just kind of looks fake, you know? I want to render hair that looks, like, properly, like, real. Like, you could buy it, that it's, like, hair, you know? You know? I'm saying a lot of you know, but I don't actually know. I'm just kind of stupid, sorry. Shrimp chipotle pasta? That sounds actually quite nice. I'm gonna take away this line. What does this song keep, like, skipping over itself? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it sounds really odd to me. And then to this, just to make it, like, even cuter, you can add, like, a little flyaway hair here. Every day's been good. It's been a pretty good day, honestly. I finally got to rest. Because, like, most of my days last week were just kind of like I wake up and then I work and then I work and then I work and then I work and then I work. And then today I was able to, like, wake up and take a long ass shower and then play Pokopia all morning. It was fantastic. Oh yeah, and I also got a new tablet. It's not here yet, but it'll be on the way. So, you know, all in all, pretty good day. Yeah, the game I do, and it's so good. Infa ended up getting it for me, and it's so fun. Even though I feel like you guys ever feel like you don't play games good? Like, like I don't know why. Um, I don't know why specifically with like comfy games, I get really worked up over myself that if like that I'm not playing the game as intended. Because I got a little overwhelmed with all the different things that you can explore. And then I just kind of stayed on one spot and was like, I'm gonna finish this spot and then I'm gonna go to the next spot. But then I go online and I see people already doing some crazy shit because they actually went to the other spots and I'm like, maybe I should go to the other spots. Does it also transform the junk or is it just the clothes? I think it's just the clothes. As far from what I can tell. I think the game, you should so get it. It's so good. And Switch 2. And Switch 2, yeah. Although I was really thinking about it yesterday. Because I was doing one of my little weird-ass conversations where I practice talking to you, chat, except you're not there and I'm just talking to the wall. I swear I'm not schizophrenic. But you know, like I was doing my little mock conversation. I was like, if someone would ask me, right, if I would recommend you get the Switch 2, I honestly could not say yes. Because like I got it as a little gift, right? And that made it like very, very worth it. But like genuinely there's nothing to do on the Switch 2. Like there's Pocopia, but if you don't like Pocopia, then I don't know if there's anything for you to do, you know? Yeah, I practice stream. Like every single time that I got like a little story I wanna talk about, I like tell it to myself as if I was talking to you, and I run through the possible like practices that you could, well, not practices, but like answers that you guys could possibly give, and then like depending on what those might be, I'm like, oh well, maybe that wouldn't be a great story to tell on stream, and so then I choose whether I tell it to you or not. To give an answer, but I don't like DK. I find him creepy and weird. I don't know. I think I just don't like monkeys in general. Monkeys freak me out. Born to stream voices from. No, for real. Okay, let me erase a little bit more of this. Practice stream gives me more anxiety. Why? I find it quite comforting. Like knowing that I can say like whatever I want and it's not gonna be like stuck on stream forever yet. I don't know. I like it. I like it. I like it. Like sometimes in my head I'm like, oh, I'll go on a little tangent about like psychology, right? And like how like I don't know, how gaslighting works and how it can maybe like how it can maybe be like brought up or something. I don't know. I go on like these weird fucking tangents, right? And then eventually I finish my little story and I'm like, yeah, that's not, I don't think that's a good stream topic, you know? Like like I don't know. I think about it and I'm like, yeah, but like while it could be like interesting and all, like at the end of the day, it's not really something that you can make a conversation out of, you know? Like it's informative, sure, but like you can't really make too many conversations on it. Well, conversations that don't involve trauma dumping, I suppose. Creo que le puede gustar, es muy Hollow Knight con Sekiro. Nunca he jugado Sekiro, pero sí me han dado las ganas, así que tal vez sí lo juegue. Pretending to tell people in chat how you really feel about them. Yeah. I get really gushy. I get really gushy when I practice that in specific. And I know that sounds fake as shit, right? I know you think that I hate you and I'm not telling you, right? But like genuinely I do get really gushy. But then doing that on stream is embarrassing, so I can't be too gushy. Chad, I think I'm cooking with this. I think I'm cooking with this. What do you think? Quite like it. I think I'm gonna work a little bit more in this little corner though. It looks delicious. That's a really good compliment. Thank you. Estoy esperando a que esté en descuento para poder comprarlo porque en esta casa somos una cosa y eso está... No, eres extremadamente real por eso. Comprar cosas solo hasta que te den un descuento que lo hace casi insignificante. Perfecto. Should we do another little thing here? Maybe. I need tiny brush. Not there, maybe. You know what's kind of funny? Once I go to cut this up, I'm gonna cry. Genuinely, I think once I go, like, actually chop this up to be, like, riggable pieces, I'm gonna cry. But it'll be fine, for it will look very pretty. Sometimes I wonder when someone played a game if they either are playing to try it for the first time or they actually enjoy it, or if they're playing just for a friend. I mean, I feel like all of them are about the same reasoning in some ways. I don't know though, I do tend to enjoy games a lot more when I feel like I just want to try it out, right? Like I just want a cute little taste. I don't I don't know. I feel like often when I'm playing for like a friend, I'm often just focused on like trying to find things that could explain to me why a friend likes that game. And in a way that does kind of ruin the gaming experience. That could also just be me being very, very unnecessarily extra. You know which game I tried and I actually really want to go back to? I really want to play Core Keeper again. Because the Core Keeper, I tried out with Infa and I really liked it. But then I ended up getting distracted by like one of the enemy sounds. Because it sounds really fucking funny. And then we just never played it again because I kept hearing it. Difference just being if I bring it up to them, they might be very positive about it or not like that you bring it up at all. Yeah, I get that, I get that. ¿Me compró una mejor de pipa que me permite uno más de curación o no? Digo que sí. ¿Por qué no? My butt's tired. Kisses? Yeah, Tiny gets kisses. Because she's small and cute and she deserves it. I'll give her more kisses just for you. Mwah. Oh, you're so tall. Oh, I get such cuteness and aggression when I look at her little hands. And her lost little eyes. She's just so lost, like, all the fucking time, and it's so cute. Though I think right now she's trying to find out if I still have dumplings or not. Chiquita tierna. Okay, she has been sufficiently kissed. Do you wanna go lay on the bed? ¿Quiere ir a acostarse? Sí. Vaya. Sí. ¿Qué nombre tiene? Se llama Chanelita. Porque mi hermana quería que tuviera un nombre bonito. Kisses for cute tiny puppy, yeah. She's such a freak of a dog, though. And I know that sounds like mean as shit, okay? I know. But like she likes doing this thing where like she'll wake up in the morning and in order to check if I'm truly awake or not, she'll start licking up my nose and it feels freaky and weird. Chayanne me sonó igual. No, es Chanelita. Bueno, Chanel, en teoría. Pero no sé, me siento muy mamona con un perro chihuahua llamado Chanel, así que le digo Chanelita. You got a cookie? Let's go. What kind of cookie? I could so go for a cookie. Oh. Oh, hi, Shane. I haven't seen you in quite a while. Hope you're doing very, very well. Te Lisa Channel, yo le diré Chayanne. Ok. Igual que mis perros siempre tienen como un montón de variaciones en los nombres. Como por ejemplo, antes tenía un perro que se llamaba Lucas. Y casi nunca le decía Lucas. Siempre le decía Ukash o Ukitash, Uki. Okay. I think I like that. I think I like that. I think it looks sufficiently good. Let me just remove the line there. Work has had me in a chokehold. Oh no. Hopefully you get. Oh, that's not the right layer. Hopefully you get to rest up now. Do you? I hope so. Actually, the shading should be on the. Yeah, it should be on this side. Go one more day of work, then I'm off for a week. Let's go! I hope you enjoy your rest. It's very well. It's very, very well deserved. In all honesty, like this would probably just be all covered in shadow. But I feel like it. No, it does. Does make sense. Yeah. Un guardadito rápido, qué grandiosa idea. Gonna meet up with friends for a con? Oh my god, everybody's going to a con. I still have no plans. I hope the con is really fun though. You know though, I am really scared of the day that I do go to like a proper con. Because the amount of money that I would spend on Artist Alley would probably be very concerning. Tengo un amigo que también se llama Detective. ¿Y si es buen detective o no? At the very least, I spend about 600 on merchant cons. Yep, that would so be me. It's just like, you know, you're already there. You know, though, I do wonder if I would be able to find like proper merch of Love in Deep Space. Because like on the last one that I went to, right? Like, granted, it's more of just like a cute little artist alley rather than like a proper convention, right? But like, I had the mindset, right? I had the mindset of saving money, and my way of saving money was just only buying merch of Silas from Love and Deep Space, right? But then I found nothing. I found not a thing. I found a water jug, and I don't want a water jug. But if there is proper Love and Deep Space merch, I am so doomed. I am so doomed. Es malísimo también hizo un ser mal. Bueno, pues. Detective en espíritu. So you spend no money sounds like a win. I mean, it is, but it's not in spirit. Because I do want Silas merch. I do want Silas merch, but they didn't have any good any good ones that is like, you know, like I want to put it on my wall or I want to carry it around my keys. Just I guess I have this now. I think at the end of the day though, I ended up buying like some snacks that they have. Because sometimes they have like imported snacks, so I was just like, yeah, might as well. I had like a little bit of pocket money, and I was like, yeah, I guess I'll Just buy that. So let me change the playlist because this one got like a little bit too slow. Well, yeah, let's listen to some Beastars music. I really do like the Beastar soundtrack. I feel like it's honestly really good. Well, it's a bit loud. Yeah, turn it down just a little bit. Oh, Shane, thank you so much for the
Blanca 3
subbing.
dumb, Blanca 3 dumb.
Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy the emotes. There. 13! Yippee! We're like almost halfway there, chat. Bray, hello! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing today? Actually, hold on. Let me... Eagle. Wait, fuck. I fucked it up. See, BK, this is why I need you to be here. Wait. There we are. Got it. Que envidia si se puede suscribir. Mira, tal vez en algún punto llegue alguien y regale un montón de suscripciones. You doing okay? You had an appointment today, a little tired? That's very understandable. I always need like the whole day to relax after any appointments. But we're good. I'm like really, really obsessing over this hair. Because I want it to look very, very pretty. But it is not quite turning out like I wanted it to, but it's okay, I'll figure it out. Te vas a ver qué rico. Aprecio que me ayuden a comer. It looks pretty, thank you. It is looking better than it was before. Look, let me show you. Because this is how it was before, and like it's fine, but like I don't know, it was lacking a little something. Es tener mucha esperanza, yo todavía tengo que terminar el dibujo de exhibición, pero tengo mucha flojera. ¡Tú puedes! ¡Vamos! La verdad, también tengo un chingo de flojera. Si fuera por mí, estaría acostado. I did chill when I got back. I watched Inuo and the Young Sherlock, which were good. I've been meaning to watch Young Sherlock, honestly. That and the Netflix version of Lucifer, because people have said it's kind of like Silas. And I'm still on my Silas brain rot, so I figured it might be good. Maybe more depth? Yeah, I need to add the old depth back, but I'm working on the shape first, because I'm feeling like it was just lacking a lot of shape. But also, have you been playing little games? Because it is like your prime time. Your prime time to be gaming. Y sí descansé como una horita y luego me puse a trabajar en proyectos secretos. Es que no sé, yo no me puedo dormir por mucho rato. Me desespera. Estoy acostado mientras dibujo y veo el directo a huevo que sí. No, because like you have a lot of games that you could play. Like there's the new Fields of Mistria update. I don't know if you would want to get Pocopia, but I do recommend Pocopia. It's really cute and really pretty. What else is there? You could play like Stardew Expanded. Oh, there's the Cult of the Lamb DLC. Right here and there, but then I get EP, so movies have taken over. Oh, that's fair, yeah. And to be fair, you do have quite the backlog of movies, if I remember correctly. But I'm glad to hear that you're at least like actually relaxing. One, don't gotta switch to, and two, barely sit on my PC, but I've been moving around a bit more, so that happened more. Okay. No, it is unfortunate Bocopia is only on Switch 2. But it almost sells the Switch 2. Almost. Maybe they had like one more game, it would be better. Wait, Chad. Actually, you know what this song reminds me of? We could so listen to like really, really old songs. Hold on. Old songs. On. Yeah, there's a demo for Tomodachi Life as well. I played it like just the other day. It was really good. Oh, there it is. Also, I think Tomodachi Life is coming out sometime soon, isn't it? Or at least I think it is. Yeah, they were also nice enough to like make the demo playable for like as long as you want. You just can't like advance the game too much, but you can play for as long as you would want. Chad, by the way, these are like peak cleaning songs to imagine that you're like a housewife that's about to murder her husband. I know that's a weird ass vibe, but like sometimes that like tiny bit of like spite really gets you through cleaning. I know, I know it still sounds weird, but like I swear by it. Okay, just try it out. Yeah, April 16th, I believe, is the one. I wanted to just stop by and say hi. I've been MIA a lot recently. I gotta get up in the morning but might try the demo tomorrow if I'm not tired. It's no worries. I do really appreciate seeing you though. I've been missing you. And Pragmata the next day? What's that one? Let me look. Pragmata? Oh, it looks pretty. Oh my god, I love. Okay, genuinely, like, side point, but I love when characters are designed with, like, very unsaturated colors and then, like, a big bright blue. That's so sick every single time. But it looks nice, actually. It looks ever so slightly like what's like BioShock-esque? I don't know if that is the idea, but it kind of reminds me of that. New Capcom IP, you're a dad in space and you should try this demo. Maybe I will. I need to broaden my horizon when it comes to like playing games, you know? Because I tend to play the same kind of game. In my heart, I got one desire. Okay, I actually quite like this hair. Yeah, I like it. Damaso, efectivamente. Open up, I can follow through. I lost all ambition, worldly acclaim. I just wanna be the one you love. It's just such a good song, you know, even outside of the context of Fallout. Which, by the way, is the Fallout show good? I don't actually wait, no. I watched the first episode and I remember I got grossed out that he just like cleaned himself up in the fucking curtain. And then I stopped watching. Oh, wait. Model slow. Save it. Please don't die. Every single time my model slows down, it makes me worried that it's gonna blue screen. I really need to watch it. I've only heard good things. So have I, and like it makes me wonder that it is maybe good, but like I don't know. I guess like I get really stressed with shows like that. But maybe I just need to like try it out, you know? I need to try it out properly, see if it's good. But you know, for all fairness, the guy was kind of hot. Even though he's a gross little freak, he was kind of hot. Hardly a clue. I just wanna be the one you love. And with you, that you feel the same. I don't like this. Chato, there's an incoming ad break. It'll be like 30 seconds long. Although I know that you guys have been getting a few little more ads than you should have, which annoys me, but you know, please bear with it. I like the song a lot. It's so peaceful in the country. It's so simple and quiet. You're really gonna try it. ¿Por qué te gustan las mujeres locas? Cada vez que veo una digo está bastante loca, es perfecta. Mm. Es que, mira, esta es mi teoría, ¿ok? Esta es mi teoría. Mi teoría es que nomás quieres más emoción en tu vida. Y te lo digo porque yo era alguien que también escogía como personas muy malas para para con quién salir. Porque sientes que necesitas como que esa emoción, ¿sabes? Como que si te quedas con alguien que es más normal, como que no sientes esa misma emoción o ese mismo, pues, no sé, esa adrenalina de estar con alguien que es potencialmente peligroso. Esa es mi teoría. No sé si sea correcto o no, pero siento que eso es lo más común. No me gusta la gente mala. No es que sea mala, pero es como, no sé, es esa poca predictibilidad. Sabes que no sabes qué va a pasar después, entonces no hay posibilidad de quedarte en una sola rutina. Es como que un cambio constante al que te vas a tener que acostumbrar y eso es lo que lo hace emocionante, ¿sabes? No es técnicamente que quieres que te abusen o algo así, pero es simplemente, pues nomás quieres esa emoción en tu vida. Sí, necesitas emociones y que tomen mucha más atención de ti, precisamente. The place for you and me. In the country. Hi, Yona. Welcome, welcome. You know, Chad, I really miss like cute little songs like this. You know, like genuinely like Frank Sinatra, this oh my god, the love songs that Frank Sinatra wrote, they're so good. Like they have that love, they have that certain kind of love that is just so alive and actively burning, and it's just so god, it's so wonderful. Like I love it. I love hearing about it. I love thinking about it. It's just so perfect. But then people nowadays just make songs about fucking. And like, you know, I'm good for like a couple of those songs, but like come on. There's other excitements. There's other excitements to be had. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm trying to make this hair look as real as possible because I want it to look like really, really pretty. I feel that, right? Like, there's this song by Frank Sinatra that's called "My Way of Life," and it is the perfect definition of what I mean, right? Like, it is the perfect definition of what I mean. Like, it's just that kind of love that you never want to forget, that you just want to keep living in because you don't want to know anything else. It's so, I don't know, dude, it's so good. Apenas me doy cuenta del conocimiento necesario que tengo. Dato único: el animal que puede tomar alcohol sin emborracharse es el... Claro que es el hámster, claro que es el puto hámster. Los hámsters, no sé, güey, están locos. Everything you draw is really pretty. Oh, thank you. It's really sweet of you to say. To smile again until I smile like you. Me teeny, teeny, tiny, tiny, itty bitty brush. Although, you know something kind of funny about these songs as well? For like as romantic as they are and like as like lovely as they are, you like once you notice that most of them are very much written for the time where people would have to like say goodbye to their spouse because they were going off to wars. It's really grim. Like a lot of these could very much be applied in that context, and I feel like that's why a lot of them were made as well. But, you know, it's still a nice little memory, I suppose. I hope I can learn Spanish one day. You should. Speaking Spanish is really fun. Because when you speak Spanish, you can be like you can sound very, very friendly at the very same time that you sound threatening to other people. And you know how I know that? Because I get a lot of comments about that. Like whenever I speak Spanish, there's either a comment of like, oh, every time you speak Spanish it intimidates me, or like whenever you speak Spanish I just really like it, right? It's never a combination of the two, it's just one or the other. Que hablamos español, estamos locos, efectivamente. Yeah, we'll just like cover this up. To them. Should I make this thicker? Yeah, yeah, I like it way more when it's thicker. Oh. ¿Y usted, Rey, tiene algún pasatiempo interesante? No precisamente. Mis pasatiempos son o estoy jugando videojuegos o estoy, o sea, de vez en cuando me pongo a hornear, cosas, o me pongo muy dedicada a limpiar mi casa. No diría que tengo como un pasatiempo que digas, ah, qué cool. Even though I don't understand much, I really enjoy people speaking Spanish. It has a really cool vibe. It does have a cool vibe. Yeah, I would really encourage you to learn Spanish. It's a really cool language. No. It also has like it has a couple words that I always find are like are missing, I suppose, from the English language. Like one of the best examples that I like. Also, I just realized that my chat is off. One of the biggest examples that I like when it comes to like speaking Spanish is the difference between the te quiero y te amo. Like, you know, usually in English you only have the I love you, but in Spanish, like the existence of te quiero, which, you know, translated is just like I want you, but then that has a very different connotation. But I don't know. It's a nice little step right before the big I love you, you know? And I find that quite pleasant. Mío es dormir y luego has de dormir. Se entiende. Mis pasatiempos es dibujar, ordenar la casa y mejor de todos, no hacer nada. Se entiende. Yes, it's really sweet, isn't it? Like, I don't know, I find it really, really nice. There's just so many different ways that you could say I love you without specifically saying I love you. Standing here so close to me. There's so much I will that I should say. But words can wait until some other day. Kiss me once and kiss me twice, and kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time. Haven't felt like this, my dear, since can't remember when. Long time. How many dreams I dreamed about you? No se quedarse dormida. Kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time. Qué bonito cantar, Rey, gracias. Muchas gracias. So kiss me once and kiss me twice. Kiss me once again.
Damn, lady, I saw you shaking ass.
Okay.
Bites lip.
Get out. Get out. Muchas gracias, Nightmare. I choose new mod. Okay, who are you choosing? You gotta make a good choice, BK. Es que si cantas bonito, gracias. No es muy común que si canten en directo, pero de vez en cuando me gusta. Let me DM. Okay. Check it. Okay. I'm taking back all your mod payments. Clearly your judgment is not sound. Whatever is a little bit more or less. Okay. How long has it been? 3 hours. About 3 hours. And we're basically back to where we started. Oh, boy. Let me test out a couple different little shades. Kinda like that one. What about like a proper like blue? No, that just cancels that out. I feel like, yeah, this makes it look the most vibrant. Let's go with that. What time is it? Okay, still fairly early. Oh, that's one of my favorite songs. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do. Till the blue skies turn the dark clouds far away. So will you please lie alone? Till the moon below. Actually, maybe I don't like it as much as I thought I did. Don't know why, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. I like this a little more. Yeah. But I know we'll meet again. Actually, maybe just a little darker. Yeah. Just like you always do. La canción favorita para ese terror. La verdad nunca entiendo por qué son canciones así las de ese terror. También como la de... ¿Cómo se llama? Ah, Daisy Bell. También. Es muy usada para los edits de terror. Y digo, pues es que... Es que no sé, yo me la imagino más como el abuelito de Miku cantándolo en la canción. Porque es literal el abuelito de Miku. But I know we'll meet again. Storm finally rolled in. It's loud outside. Damn. I hope you can stay safe. I'm not gonna lie, Chad. Every single time every time I hear this song, I can only think of the edit of the song going, "What the fuck." ¿Y son aterradoras? Pues más o menos. O sea, si le pones suficiente filtro a una canción, a cualquier canción, se puede poner aterradora, supongo. To go back to when I watched Toy Story the first time, watching Toy Story for the first time really was something magical, wasn't it? I think specifically for me, like Toy Story 2. Just simply purely because of that scene with the toy maker. Like he's repairing Woody, that is ingrained in my head for the rest of my fucking life. That stupid edit of Red Roses too. That I don't know. That I don't know. So weird but satisfying. Can you send that to me? I don't know what that is. I'm going to sleep. Thank you for stream. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. It was lovely seeing you. Hope you have a wonderful rest. My playlist is over. What do we listen to now? What should we listen to, chat? You guys got any suggestions? Maybe Steven Universe songs? Maybe. Violent Barrett, no. I'm not feeling quite that energetic. Oh, I meant the woody repair scene. Oh, I thought it was just like this strange edit that just like changed your life forever. La canción de Doom Eternal, pero versión de culo. Algún día de esto sí pongo música de Doom de fondo. Guess I have to face that in this awful place I shouldn't show a trace of doubt. But pulled against the grain, I feel a little pain that I would rather do without. Tengo el álbum de Planes vs Zombies, pero jazz. La verdad, eso suena como una muy buena vibra. On inshore, let me see. Wait, I feel like I know this. Okay, hold on. Let me listen to this real quick. What is this? You guys can listen with me. Yeah, you remember what this is? Alright, fair enough. You know what? I realized that I just closed my entirety of Crow. Well, shit. Where's my Steven Universe player? Pensé que iba a decir, what the fuck. Sí, es la versión que yo más me acuerdo. Sorry about that, you're fine. Learned how to love, and I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back. I could even learn how to love. Mm-hmm. You know, for a solid second, I forgot that the fishing was over there. And I look over, I'm like, what the fuck is that? I thought I might be bad, now I'm sure that it's true. I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. I just adore you. Please don't crouch. It's just saving. Okay. No existe canción de Doom de cuna. Yo pensaba que alguno de ellos iba a ser como de cuna. O alguien hubiera hecho un remix de eso. Te paso las de... Sí, pásamelas. John, why do I just simply not like these colors? You know, like... maybe, yeah, maybe they just need to be like a little redder. That might alarm you, what someone said. Me encanta porque si hay sonido de ambiente. Es que juro que hay una canción de cuna de Lu. Juro que eso es algo que sí, que existe. I'm not gonna lie, I've never been able to sing this song. Garnet goes so high on this song that I can't. This is all about- La pasaje, right? Ok, después de que saca esta canción pongo esos. Here comes the wind that might alarm me. You guys want to know what I think is like the most fucked up part about this song though? It's like the simple fact, right, that we're here in this song, in this scene, because Connie just embarrassed herself like mildly in front of someone else. And then like during the entire like therapy session, like she finds out that Steven was like a fucking war criminal and shit. And I just find that like fucking like hilarious, you know? Like like she like girly thought her world was like fucking over because she embarrassed herself. And then Steven like starts like tweaking the shit out. It's so fucking funny. Like it's sad because they're like, oh, poor kid, dude. But I don't know. I just find it really funny in context. From here, from here, from here. Y me suena buenísimo. Que siento que son esos sonidos para dormir. Visibility, love and trust. Ok, vamos a ver. ¿Qué es esto, Nightmare? ¿Qué es esto, Nightmare? Wait, which... I swear there was like a song that I found like fucking peak. Solo escuche, ok, vamos a escuchar una de Plantas vs Zombies y lo vamos a escuchar eso. I could really use some coffee. So I met up with one of the car meet a bit ago. We met up with them to car spot / hang out at a place a few times while I was driving my Miata. So today I drove my Jeep and more people were interested. I had a few people asking to sit in it. That's really funny, but also I'm glad that you enjoyed yourself. Que no reconoces. Eso me preocupa más. Temazo. Creo que esta es la canción de inicio, ¿no? Creo. Yo sí era viciado de ganas. Yo fíjate que nunca me metí mucho a Plantas contra Zombies. Si mucho era como que a veces de jugarlo en el cuarto de espera del IMSS. Es lo que más me acuerdo cuando pienso en Plantas contra Zombies. Ugh. I went straight from work, so I had all my tools, or would have given rides or let people drive it. Maybe next time. Maybe if you go to another car meet, you can clean it up a little before you go. And let people take a little ride. Qué gran temazo tú. Me esperaba como que terminaras unos 5 minutos, pero ya, no sé. Gran temazo. I've let anyone who's asked to drive my Miata very good. Does it not make you like a little anxious though? Does it not make you like a tiny bit anxious that they're like gonna mess up somehow? Maybe it's just like my trust issues talking, but I feel like I would be anxious about it. Oh my god. I got fucking hit by the EP, holy fuck. Si no me recuerdo, toda la música del primer juego fue hecha por la esposa del creador del juego, ¿no? No sé, la verdad. Fíjate, de todos los juegos que me sé la historia de, no conozco la historia de Plantas contra Zombies. Va, pues, temazo. Ahora vamos a escuchar qué chingados mandó Neo. Chat, we're gonna watch this on screen because I don't know what this is. That's so fucking funny. Excelente temazo. Para dormir en GigaChat. Okay, so look. Porque Neo está en chat, efectivamente. Okay, so here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. I still want to stream. I still want to stream for at least 1 more hour. But I cannot keep up the chill vibe because I'm gonna fall asleep. I am really, really sleepy. So we're gonna listen to my usual playlist and we're gonna hope that it's good, okay? We're gonna hope that it's good. Miren, así está la cosa. Quiero seguir trabajando un poquito, así que voy a poner mi playlist usual, porque si sigo poniendo las canciones tranquilitas me voy a quedar dormida. Así que, yeah, hardcore vibe now. No, not quite Doom yet, but we do have Ado. And oh my god, by the way, chat, Ado made this fucking banger recently, and I cannot stop listening to it, so you're gonna listen to it with me. Because, oh my god. I'm like really, really sleepy. Deathcore? Okay, maybe not quite that intense. Look, 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 we have circus. We have circus. Yippee! I won so hard when they made this song, dude. Solo escucho metal, bachata y también jazz, pero el de... Y fíjate que escucho casi puras canciones japonesas y canciones viejitas, en inglés. Kiss me, so. Chad, I really like how this hair is coming out. I feel like I'm cooking, okay? I haven't felt like I'm cooking until now, but just right now that I zoomed out, I think I'm cooking. Just a little bit. Could just be the sleepy, but just a little bit, you know? Mientras suene bien, tiene mi like. Ah, huevo que sí. Fíjate que no me gusta limitarme a mí tampoco de qué canciones escucho, pero no sé. Para mí lo importante es como que tenga algún tipo de significado que me importe, supongo. O como un tipo de vibra que vaya conforme a cómo me siento. De hecho, justo esta canción es como lo que estamos hablando ahorita. O sea, de que el personaje nomás se quiere sentir amado cuando está como al borde de la obsesión. Es algo similar. Solo me gusta muy fuerte, muy tranquila. Va. Aunque hablando de... No me gusta la reacción que tiene la gente cuando le dices que te gusta la música tranquila. No sé si te ha pasado también, pero literal cuando dices, es que me gusta la música tranquilita o los soundtracks te ven así como, este pendejo que... So what does doom music sound like? Now that I think about it, I don't think I've heard doom music. The person I've been hanging out with, car spotting was with the person I asked if I could send the meme. He sends me so many now. See, I told you it would have been perfectly fine. Oh, this is a peak fucking song. A mí no me pasa por si yo digo algo se burlan de mis gustos. Te entiendo totalmente. Te entiendo totalmente. My toy to you, my toy. Sí, efectivamente. ¿Sabes dónde me la encontré? De hecho, me encontré esta canción en una playlist de temática de Kane. Le queda perfectísima a Kane. Mándame esa playlist, creo que está acá. Deja ver si sale. Human touch, but you don't need me. I need a human touch, but... Aquí está la playlist. La única vez que alguien se burló de alguien de mis gustos fue cuando le dije que me gustaba la costura a una amiga y sí le dije cosas por eso. ¿Por qué? Porque ella no sabe coser. Porque toda su ropa la tiene que comprar y acostumbrarse a cómo le queda sin tener opción de arreglarlo nunca. Sorry, sorry, me pegó en un nervio eso. We were still going strong. Es que me recordó una vez pues es que estábamos hablando, ¿no? Estamos hablando de pues cosas que hacemos de vez en cuando y pues yo estaba dando un ejemplo, ¿no? De cuando yo lavo trastes y a una niña se le ocurrió muy bonita decir que, ay, que, pues qué pendeja, ¿no? Que a ti sí te ponen a lavar trastes y literal, literal mi respuesta fue que, pues es que no todos podemos ser tan inútiles. Pero es que no sé cuál es el pedo, güey, con lavar trastes. No need me. I need a human's touch, but I'm obsolete. Nadie se burla de mis gustos, no tengo con quién hablar de mis gustos, por dos. I wish I learned some of TWRP sooner. Learned through some collabs with Danny NSP, some of the songs that honestly, like I really liked them. I think the only song that I knew from them was All Night Forever. Because I had seen like some animations of it. But like their songs are really good. I've come to like find more and more of them as I go along and I really do like them. Sorry, get to your song, please. Thanks. I don't remember where I found the song, but it's been here, so I guess we're listening to it. Uh, my iPad's running out of battery, but I don't know if I can set it up. Chat, I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna make my model look like real eepy. But I'm just gonna set my app at the charge because I don't have a way of still using it without it, so good enough. Good enough. No recordé la vez que estaba hablando con una amiga y su primo agarró su teléfono. Perdón, me dio tos. Agarró su teléfono y me insultó cuando le devolví. La chica se enojó. Si hubiera sido hombre, la hubiera golpeado antes de cachetear. Por un momento pensé que era una canción de Eminem. No, esto es Beach Weather. La única canción que conozco de ellos. Actually, I think I found the song at an edit. Yeah, that probably makes sense. Creo que también esta canción me la encontré en un edit. En los musicales la mayoría viene de edits por dos. And it goes down some And you live there so long. I'm not sure if I should.
Do you hate me? Breath, if yes, buy me my house and car if no.
Guess I'm buying you a house. Does a box with a food bowl and a monitor sound okay? Because I think that's what's within my budget. About the car, do you want like a McDonald's car? Or I can buy you a Hot Wheels, I guess. ¿Por qué los perfumes de mujeres huelen a fresas, duraznos, rosas y los del hombre son cosas como madera alejada con whisky, tigre sudado, caucho? Siento que es simplemente por estándares de masculinidad muy raros. Es que no sé, o sea, te juro, he visto que mi papá, por ejemplo, mi papá es muy de que, oh, soy un machote que nunca va a ser homosexual, ¿verdad? Uno de esos. Y él se ofende mucho si le recomiendas un aromatizante literal para su carro que huela como algo de frutas o algo de flores, porque dicen, ay, sé que eso es muy de mujer, o sea, te juro, es literal en algunos casos para proteger la masculinidad de los hombres. Porque mira, los hombres que sí les importa oler bien, no les va a molestar algo que huele rico simplemente porque huele más frutal. pero hay varios hombres que en verdad sí se enojan. Hay varios hombres que en verdad sí se enojan porque no suena lo suficientemente masculino. El papá más heterosexual es el primero que jotea con sus compas. De hecho, no, una historia loca, pero una vez mi papá le metió un puñetazo a uno de sus compas porque intentó jotear con él. Es algo muy raro en papá. It was spare car, lucky. I say lucky as if I can fucking drive or anything. Ooh, good song. It's been a bit since I heard this one. Okay. I wonder if it would look better if I just erase this part of it. Mm. No. I feel like it just kind of makes it look more hollow. Chad, what do you think? Does it look good with like the little cutout here? I feel like it kinda does, it kinda doesn't. El hombre necesita de manera inconsciente algo que quiera hacerlo más masculino, eso lo saben las empresas y lo usan a su favor precisamente, sí. Aunque sí es algo muy cura, la verdad. I like it. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. So don't stop, get it, get it. You need encouragement? Okay, hold on. We're gonna improvise this. Gonna improvise this even though I'm EP. But Pastel, I hope that you had a lovely, lovely day. I'm really, really proud of you for getting more out there and for like making some friends with like other car meets and everything. It's really, really good. And I'm really, really happy that you've kept going so many years. So please do keep going. I'll always be rooting for you and I'll always be happy to see you, okay? Mwah. I know it's scuff as shit, but it's something. It's something. Yeah, I'll just put myself there. No problem. Hablando sin mover la boca, sí es. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Ventriloquismo? No sé, güey. Don't stop, get it, get it. Yo fallo con el estereotipo. Oh my god, that's loud. Cardboard cutout right is great. Thank you. I'll Splatoon. If I con el estereotipo del hombre, no me gustan los deportes, no sé de autos, no me gusta la cerveza o el alcohol. No tienes que ser un estereotipo de un hombre para ser hombre. Siento que nomás para ser hombre tienes que aceptar que eres hombre. Y no sé, güey, o sea, es todo literal. Tener honor si quieres. Este coma, gracias, gracias. See, in this, I don't like that it's so, like, 3 lines of hair, you know? Looks a little odd. So we're getting there. We're getting there. So tired. Now let me update the colors here. It is all squid. Póngasela del espectáculo de Spider-Man. ¿La película o cuál? De hecho, tengo una canción de Spider-Man en esta playlist, aunque es en la canción de Spider-Man, pero pues es un Spider-Man. Ugh. Hey, Rune. Gonna get some snooze now. Wish you a wonderful stream and don't crinkle yourself too much. I won't. I just need to finish defining this hair. But I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your night. I'm gonna pass out too? Okay, thank you so much for stopping by, both of you. Hope you have a lovely, lovely night. Because it doesn't really matter much. It is bedtime. Should we all just go to sleep? Because I'm feeling like I'm tired too. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm tired too. When do I need to like continue this model? I love Hongshu. Look, déjenles pongo una canción de Spider-Man. Es Spider-Man, pero es Spider-Man. Let me see, chat. I'll have to soon as well. Yeah, I think it's maybe just EP time. When did I write down that I'm gonna keep working on this model? Oh, on Wednesday, okay. Yeah, Wednesdays. Yeah, I can finish the hair by Wednesday, surely. Surely. But anyway. Yeah, I think you already took your melatonin? I think I might as well. I think we're gonna leave it there for today. I think we did pretty good on the hair. I think it looks pretty like realistic, pretty like, you know, it just looks pretty. I think I succeeded on that. Let me find you someone to raid into. Creo que ahí lo vamos a dejar, mis amores. Que ya. Ya no puedo. It is pretty, yeah. I'm proud. I'm proud. Um, can you restream? Thank you for joining. Who are they? Do they speak English? They do. Okay, yeah, let's go right. Actually, Chad, do you guys have any suggestion for who to raid? Because I don't think I have anyone. Yeah, please send me someone if you could. Agibu, okay. Let's go see. For the Spanish stream, will we get translations occasionally? The game is gonna be the thing that's on Spanish, so I will still be speaking English, so there's no need to worry about that. But I'll be reading most of the game in Spanish. Oh, cute model. Okay. Yeah, I do want to make like a fully Spanish stream at some point, but I'll have to plan that. I'll have to plan that. I pasé un curry. Okay, estamos en por tu curry. Okay, that's gonna be it for me today, chat. For today, I'm gonna leave you guys off with Agiboo. They're playing some repo right now, so you should go follow them and support them. If you like today's stream, I'll be back on Wednesday. It's a very intense song to end stream to. Anyway, I'll be back on Wednesday. We're gonna be playing Mario Odyssey, except Mario Odyssey is gonna be in Spanish, and it's gonna be fun, okay? Yes. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I hope that you guys enjoy Agi, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Aquí lo vamos a dejar hoy, si les gustó el stream, vuelvo el miércoles, vamos a estar jugando Mario Odyssey, pero el Mario Odyssey va a estar en español. Aún así vamos a estar hablando un poquito inglés, pero pues vamos a leer en español también. Por ahora los dejo con Agibu, que está jugando un poquito de Ripo con unos amigos, así que espero lo disfruten. Ok, chat, bye bye. Have fun. Have fun. I love you, chat. Love you so much, chat. Los quiero, chat. Bye bye, chat. Goodbye. Goodbye.